Welcome everybody to episode 236 of the effing title. I am Big Husky.
And I am DeNutte.
And as you can see, we're back with another special edition of us playing cards. First time playing another episode of it, and this time we have the newest Lorcana product. This is the Illumineers Quest Deep Trouble.
Hey!
Right here.
Oh,
Boom.
so nice.
Look at that. Even the box is shiny.
She's foil.
Yeah,
She's
she
foil.
is. So, this is the newest thing from Lorcana. They announced this a couple months ago. Me and DeNutte had talked about it. Thought it was a really kind of an interesting product because, from what we know anyway, not a whole lot of card games have co-op modes in TCG, right? Or like even like a PvE version of the game. There's not a whole lot of games like this.
Yeah.
A lot of it is very much just player versus player. So we thought it was a very interesting concept. Luckily, I'm going to send a shout out here to Black Moon Games in West Lebanon, New Hampshire. They had pre-orders available, and I was able to pre-order this. So thank you to them once again. Yeah, so here it is. DeNutte, are you scared?
I feel like we're gonna be taken advantage of.
I feel like we're going to get taken. Yes, 100 disrespect is the best way of wording it. So okay, so first things first. This is our prize. If we win, we get to open this.
Ursula!
If we lose, I don't get to open it. It's that simple. So this is how it works.
It's a contract you sign when you buy it. You have to throw it away.
Yeah, right.
Disperse it into the sea.
You're not allowed to show it. You're not allowed to have it. It's not yours anymore. So because this is a co-op thing, as you guys can see, the majority of my screen is taken up. So my deck is going to be over here, and you're basically only going to see my cards here. So this is the way it's going to work: is we each get to do our normal draw. So we get to draw what, 7, I think it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will be playing. The deck I am using is the new Broom deck from this set. Oh, not a fan of this hand, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it anyway. Because I think I can do some things here with this. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Alright. Okay, so this is the game plan. Ursula is here. We have to defeat Ursula. We got to defeat Ursula, okay? So this, normally when you play Lorcana, it's the first to 20 lore. Well, this is currently me and DeNutte working together as a team to beat Ursula. So we have to get to 20 lore each. Ursula has to get to 40. There is this is the battleground card right here. The battleground card picks your difficulty. Obviously, we're doing it on easy. This is literally our first time doing this. And it's kind of cool because so I'm using so this deck that I will be using is from this box. DeNutte is using. I think you're using.
I'm using my Inklands deck.
Yes.
I can't remember which one it is.
He's using his the Scrooge McDuck
yes.
Inklands deck. So
the Scrooge Moana deck.
Yeah, so we're using like very basic decks with this. You can use whatever deck you want with this. That's also kind of the really kind of cool thing. Ursula's deck has to be the same though. Ursula's deck is always the same. But so we have this cool little battleground card. So this battleground card tells us the difficulty and what's happening. So this is an easy one. So Ursula doesn't draw additional cards for lore each turn. So normally if Ursula would hit like 10, 20, 30, her card here, this little circle up here, that would move up, and she would draw extra cards.
Hands
every
looking
turn.
extra veiny today.
You like that? You like that? That's all that working out I've been doing. But with this battleground card though, it allows me and DeNutte to have special abilities. So we can use our lore to do special abilities. So if we want to do something for one lore, so let's say we're at 19, we go back down to 18. If we do that, we can remove up to 2 damage from chosen character, which is kind of cool because I can remove something from one of his characters, he can remove something from one of my characters. We can kind of just, bada bing, bada boom. For 2, we can ready or exert chosen character, which is kind of nice because we can just, make sure stuff doesn't die, or we can make sure stuff does die. And for 3, chosen player draws 2 cards. So if we're kind of struggle busting, we can use a little bit of lore and get some lore back, and get some cards in hand. So, dude, do you like your hand, or do you want to mull?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
Wait, do we have to do a full mulligan, or did you?
We have to do a full mulligan. We got kind of what was I gonna say? We got kind of spoiled with the only thing that we remember, or the only thing we were able to remember from
Digimon.
No, not Digimon. Cardfight Vanguard with picking.
Oh, yeah.
With picking certain things. So this is how it works. So we don't go first. Ursula goes first. So on Ursula's first turn, even, I think it says here, set up. Ursula takes first turn. She isn't one to sit around on her tentacles. Unlike in a standard game, she draws on her first turn. So we're still going to work right through the way that she does. So Ursula starts off. So Ursula has her ready step. Boom, all of her cards are already readied. Ursula then, anything that starts on her turn, boom, nothing happens for the beginning of her turn. Resolve the row. So this is the interesting thing. So this is why it is PvE. So this is the row of cards. So everything that she does will start on the left and work its way down. So first off, she can tap this to gain 1 lore. So she's going to tap this. She has this nice little purple, orange, or purplish, yellowish one. Me and DeNutte will have the silver and white ones. We'll determine as we go on which one we want. But Ursula's up to 1 lore already, so we're already losing. So now she draws 2 cards. So now this is the next interesting thing. I'm just going to put them here for this turn.
40, right? 20.
Yeah. She draws her whole deck and just plays
it. But what does she need again? 40?
She needs to get to 40. You and me both have to get to 20.
Yeah.
So, okay, so she draws 2 cards. Okay? We put them face down. So now, one at a time, we reveal those cards and we act out what happens on these cards. So, flip the first one over. The first one that we have is a 6 cost. It's called Riptide. Banish all opposing characters, items, and locations with a cost of 2 or less.
Okay.
She can't play it, so it goes into her inkwell. Okay. The next card is Typhoon. Return all opposing exerted characters to their player's hands. She can't play it. It goes into her inkwell. So there we go. So now it's our turn. So now we just do our turn like normal. We draw our we draw a card because we're not still going first. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start. I don't have anything I can play first turn, but I'm gonna put my Lithos in my inkwell. So you guys won't be seeing my inkwell, but I'll be just saying how much I have in my inkwell and everything, as we go on. That's all I can do first turn, unfortunately.
Cogsworth into my inkwell. 1.
I'm gonna say, can you do anything first turn, or?
That's it.
That's it?
As well. Yeah.
Alright.
I was looking up. I was trying to remember location cards. Figure out.
Oh, how location cards work?
Yeah.
Alright, so now it is Ursula's turn. So Ursula untaps. Okay, so she ready all cards, set. No effects happen because she wasn't able to play anything. Resolve the row. Okay, so Ursula taps again. Ursula's already up to 2 lore. Now she draws 2. 1, 2. And now we get to see what they are. If it's more big cards like that, I'm gonna have a totem stake. Let me, because that's a 4, 6, and a 5 right off rip there. I just shuffled this a minute ago. However, though, I'm still not feeling comfortable with the way that looks because that just feels really awkward. That
cheating.
Well, yeah, no, right? Literally, like out of all of her cards, the three of the biggest ink cards are right there. Like that just doesn't seem right. I'm cheating. I'm making it better for her, making it worse for us. All right, boom. Okay, now let me move that back there. Alright, so now 1, 2. So it's a 6 Anna, so she can't play it. But this Anna is a 6, 5, 6 for 2 lore with evasive. So that goes there. And then the next one is it something she can play? It is. Fortunate hit item. The opposing players together choose one of your items and banish it. So we technically don't have any items.
Yeah.
So therefore we don't banish anything. And now this goes to her discard. So she is now currently at 3 ink. That's still tapped, and that's all she can do. So it is our turn. Okay.
Boom, baka. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. I can get a creature out now, or I can get a character out now. I said creature. That's funny. I can get a character out now. I'm going to put charge, I think, into my inkwell, and I'm going to play. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Magic Broom, Aerial Cleaner. So it's a 2/3 for 1 lord. During your turn, this character gains evasive.
I'm going to do Sumerian Talisman for 1 lore.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get... yeah, I'm going to play my Kakamora. Actually, no, I can't play Kakamora. I like Kakamora. Love my Kakamora. I'm going to play Adela Duck.
Della!
For 2, Unstoppable Mom. This character can't quest and must challenge each turn if able.
Oh, so that's reckless?
Reckless.
Okay, cool.
So how do you can you challenge her? Is that how do you?
So you would have to challenge one of her
If she had it on.
one of her characters. Yeah, she had a character out. Yes.
Okay.
So, all right. So both of our inks are setting, so we can't do anything else. So now it is Ursula's turn. So Ursula untaps.
Ursula.
Okay. She has nothing that she can do. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. She gains another lore, so she's up to 3 right now. She draws 2. 1, 2. All right, we flip it over, and it's a 4. Tamatoa. So she almost got one of her first characters out. Tamatoa, 3/6. When you play this character, the opposing players together choose an item or location of theirs and banish it. Yeah. So she's up to 4 now, and then this one is 5. This is not looking good. She has so much ink. This is Captain Hook, a 7/4 for 2. So much ink right now. She has 5 ink right now, just so we know. She has 5. That's insane. Alright, so it's our turn. Oh boy, if she can play anything, it's going to hurt. And she does.
I'm gonna Gematala for ink.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Agrabah location.
Oh, okay.
For 3. 2 ink per turn.
Or two lore per turn?
2 lore, yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to put another magic broom down into my inkwell. And then I'm going to pay 2 to put out Triton's Trident, which is an item. I can banish this item. Chosen character gains 1 strength this turn for each card in your hand. So you can't challenge because you don't have anything to challenge. And I'm going to go questing, and I'm going to go questing for 1. So I'm going to go to 1. And now this is where this is going to get difficult because, of course, because it's the end of your turn, right? That you gain from location.
Is it the end of the turn? That's what I couldn't remember. I was trying to look it up.
Let's see here. Locations generate that. Each time a player starts their turn with them on the board. Even if a player doesn't play
if I want to move someone to that location, I pay the ink that it costs to get that on there, right?
Yes. So it's the one on the left, and then the one on the right is the toughness.
Oh, it's it's just 1.
Yeah, so it costs 1 to move someone there, and then it costs 5 for them to destroy it. I couldn't
remember. I was trying to like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, all right.
Okay. So yeah. So during our set phase is when you would gain the lore from that. Okay. All right. So now it is Ursula's turn. Are you scared yet? Because I kind of am. Because they have.
Almost like my ink's going away.
All right. They're going
location.
They're going here. We're going to 4. Oh, they're going to 4. I'm at 1. And then it's 2. And like I said, now I'm kind of. All right, so they have a Captain Hook now. Captain Hook is a 7/4 for 2. Oh shit! All right. And then Whirlpool, exert all opposing characters. they can't ready at the start of their next turn. Good. All right. And that's her turn done. So now it is our turn. Exert. Untap. All right. So I do have this as well, just so you know, because this is a new mechanic. I don't know if you've seen it. So this is called Sing Together. It's gonna be hard to see. So this is called the mob song. So sing together. Any number of your or your teammates' characters with a total cost of 10 or more may tap to sing this song for free. So that's just a thing that, just as a heads up, I can do.
Okay.
All right, I have an idea of something weird that I'm gonna do here. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. I just reread the card. All right, I'm going to have to. I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna put my beast that I have into my inkwell.
Yeah.
And that's all I think I'm going to do this turn. I have 4 ink. I have 4 ink now.
Oh, I have 2.
Oh, no. You have 2 lore. You're mixing up lore and ink.
Yeah. Well, oh, yeah, that's what I meant more like, let's not forget that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm at 1, you're at 2, Ursula's at 4.
Okay. All right, I don't want to, but I'm going to ink Dewey.
Okay.
I'm going to get Moana out there.
All right, there we go.
She has evasive, 3/4.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay, so now it is Ursula's turn. So now this is where it gets interesting. So Ursula untaps here. Readies everything. Right, but boom, readies everything. Now we resolve the row. So now this is where it gets interesting. So now she's going to tap the trident for 1 lore. Now she's going to go questing with Captain Hook for 2 lore. So now she's up to 7. And now it is her turn. So she gets to draw her 2 cards. I don't think she has 6. I think she's at 5 right now. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's a 5. She's a 5, so she doesn't play Anna. So Anna now goes to the inkwell, and you know what? I'm actually going to do this here. I'm just going to put a little count on the side of me so I know how much she has. And then Hee gets played. So Hee is a 3/2 for 1 with evasive. So only characters with evasive can challenge characters with evasive. Well, damn.
Okay.
All right, so that is Ursula's turn. So Ursula is now up to 7. DeNutte will now be up to 4. And I am still a 1. I am a 1 there. Okay. So now we can actually untap our cards now. Now the Whirlpool isn't in effect. Alright, I'm going to put down... See, I don't want to do that yet, but I want... Well, okay, so wait, what do we have on the board right now? Hold up a second.
So we have we're
well, here, all right. Let's do kind of like the beginning of our steps if we want, up until we can actually like attack. Because I have an idea of how to get rid of at least one of these.
I'm going to get a Kakamora out for 3, and then I'm also going to move Moana to Agrabah.
Okay. What is that? What happens to her when she goes to Agrabah?
I just thought it'd be a good move.
Okay. That works. I was just because I know some of the locations have like effects. That's what I was asking, because I don't know if it has an effect on it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm like, let's see what happens.
Let me see here. Lorcana, Agrabah. Actually, that might just be a bit. Yeah, no. So it doesn't have any abilities or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it had like an effect or anything. All right, so I'm gonna put down.
Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm taking that back.
Okay, I'm gonna put down Sorcerer's Hand.
He's not gonna argue it.
I'm going to pay 2 to play Magic Broom, and this one is a 2/2 Bucket Brigade. And when I play this card, I may shuffle a card from my discard into my deck if I want. However, though, I don't have anything in my discard, therefore, or into my discard. And I don't think you have anything in yours either, right?
I do not.
Okay, so this is my idea that I have. Okay, so I have.
Well, I have to just before you. I have to attack with Della.
Okay, what is Della? Della's a
3/3.
okay.
Reckless.
I have. Oh, okay. I have.
So I just want to say that before you got too far with it, because if you want to do something, she does have to attack.
Okay, I have 2 ideas we can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can, because you said she's a 3/3.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can banish Triton's Trident to give her +4 because I got 4 cards in hand, right?
Yeah.
And then you can take out Captain Hook with her.
Okay.
And then the other thing I can do is I can play Pick a Fight. Chosen character can challenge ready characters this turn. So if you want, Moana can go after Hihi, because Moana's a 3/4, Hihi's a 3/2. And that would wipe their board, and it would only get rid of your 1.
That would work. We could take we just take out what she has out there now.
Because then it stops her for a full turn, basically.
Yep.
Okay, so we do that. So Captain Hook, and so you do take. Moana will take 3.
Yeah, so it should be a 3/1.
Yes, should be a 3/1. I'm gonna tap that, so I'm gonna play Pick a Fight. I'm gonna bump up. I'm gonna use your character to do that. So we're gonna take out both of these characters in one turn. Duella Duck dies, or it doesn't die. She goes to the discard. She gets banished. I banished Triton's Trident because I gave her a power boost as well. All right, there we go. So we cleaned the board to an extent, and next turn I can actually do something that might even help one more time. One more time.
All night.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so now it is Ursula's turn though. So, boom. Did I give you 2 lore? Just barely for that. Okay, I just want to make sure.
There should be 4. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're. Oh, and then so before I do that, I'm gonna go there. So I'm gonna go up to 2.
Actually, I'm gonna do that too. Actually, no.
I was gonna say you just
still
play.
drawing.
Yeah,
He's still.
yeah. Okay, so now it's Ursula's turn.
So actually, they lose 1, and if I play Kakamora, did she lose 1?
I did not do that.
Okay, so that was one thing. Okay,
Okay, so I mean,
There was
I'll just leave it at 7 because they're gonna be gaining it anyway with the Trident.
fair enough.
All right, so now we get to draw 2 cards for Ursula. Okay, so Ursula's currently a 6 ink. So
Jafar, is it?
7 ink Jafar 9/9 3 lore.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, so now it's 7.
Well, at least he didn't get out there.
Yeah, that's true. And boom, so Jetsam is out there. So Jetsam is 2 ink for a 5/3. When you play this character, deal 1 damage to each
Ooh.
Deal 1 damage to each opposing creature or character. So everything takes 1. All right, and I just so happen to have the insert thing here with this, so I'm just gonna.
My Moana perished. She drowned.
I saw that. That's not the best
Drowned.
of situations to us. All right, so they both have -1 on them. But that is the end of her turn, though. So at least we kind of escaped to an extent there. So untap. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 5 there. Draw my card. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you're at 6 now, right? You're at 6.
Yes.
I'm at 2. Alright, so my hand is trash right now. I kind of want to use the ability. I'm not gonna, one of our abilities. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. You could have, damn it, we could have saved Moana. You could have used your the battleground.
Oh yeah.
You could have used 1 to remove 2 counters from her during your turn. Damn. Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna get Hee out on the board.
Okay.
And then I am going to move him to the location for 1.
Okay.
Because once per turn, this character moves to a location. Each opponent loses 1 lore. So she uses
I
1.
like it. So they're both, you and her are both at 6 now. Could I potentially ask you to spend 3 lore to allow me to draw 2 cards? Because I do not have 3 lore to do that myself.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So right now my hand is
Okay. Well, I will quest him for 1.
Quest for 1.
So I'll
we're
be
at 7.
And so yeah. So I'll go down to 4.
Okay, so go down to 4. Okay, I appreciate you. All right, so 1, 2. So DeNutte is using the battleground thing to allow me to draw 2 cards, which is actually perfect because it actually gave me something that I can do now. So I can put that down there, face down, and then I'm now going to do this. I'm then going to tap 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to tap 3. I'll tap 3. And I'm going to put down Ursula. So Ursula has chosen character against Challenger 2 and Rush. And then I'm also going to go for 2 this time. So now I'm up to 4 as well. So you and me are at 4. Ursula is at 6.
Sick.
And I can do something, but it won't do anything this turn.
Yeah.
But if something else comes out, though, I do have some things we can do. So, it's now Ursula's turn. So Ursula untaps.
Ursula!
Boom. Ursula now taps that. I might as well just there. Boom, 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 boom. So this one, I think the Jetsam is literally just on first turn. When you play this character, deal 1 damage to each opposing. Okay, boom. So she's gaining 2, so she's up to 8. 2 cards. 7 in her inkwell. Alright, here we go. Ready? First thing, Flotsam. Okay. This character enters play exerted, so that's nice. It has bodyguard. So Flotsam, yep. So it's a 4 for a 5/5. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard if able. And it comes into play tapped. So that is there. So we have to challenge. If we're going to challenge, we have to challenge Flotsam.
Because he's bodyguard? He's yeah.
Tsunami. Banish all opposing characters.
If, my location stays, though, right?
Yes, your location stays, but all characters get banished. Son of a... Oh, that's... Oh, okay.
All right. Let's come back from this.
Yeah, I guess so, right? All right, here we go. So draw.
2, give me 2.
Yep, so you're up to... You're going to be back up to 6. I am not going to lie to you. I'm thinking about using some of my... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm going to use... Because I feel like I have to. I'm going to use 3 of my lore. And also, you can use these as well if you want. Oh, no, that's yours. I'm going to use 3 of my lore to go down to 1 so I can draw 2 cards. Didn't help. That's great.
All right, I'm going to use my Webby Vanderduck as a lore. Going to get...
I'm going to use Charge's lore.
A Kakamoro out. She loses 1.
I feel like I have to do that.
Then I'm going to get a Della out for the deuces.
Okay. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to play Mouse Armor.
Did you take 1 from her? I didn't.
Oh, wait. Oh, because you just played Kakamora? No, I did not.
Yeah.
So she's back to 7. So I'm going to play Mouse Armor, and then I'm going to play one of my bosses. I'm going to play Mickey Mouse, the Playful Sorcerer. However, though, it sucks because I was trying to set something up with that.
Diddler!
And it didn't work because it has Shift 3, but I don't have another Mickey Mouse to put it on right now. As resist +1, but then when you play this character, deal damage to chosen character equal to the number of broom characters you have in play. So I was trying to set something up, and I was getting really close, but I didn't get close enough. So, Yep. But all right, yes, that's about where I'm at. Haha. So, you good?
I'm good.
All right. Well, so now it is Ursula's turn, and Ursula untaps all of this stuff. So she's gonna gain. So exerted. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So Ursula's now up to 11. 1, 2. Okay, so Magic Dispel now gets entered into her row, which is a 4/4 for 2 lore. And Capsize. If you have a 6 or less, put the top 3 cards of your deck into your inkwell face down. If you have a 7 or less, 7 or more, each opponent chooses and banishes one of their characters. You've got to be kidding me.
Say it again.
Oh my god. So okay, so this is Ursula. This is Ursula's turn. So if you have 6 or less in your inkwell, they have 7. Put the top 3 cards of your deck face down into your inkwell, right? If you have 7 or more, each opposing player chooses and banishes one of their characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to get rid of Mickey because that's the only character I have.
Okay, and then I have to choose.
Yep, then you have to choose one of yours too. This is not looking good, DeNutte. This is not looking good for your heroes. Okay, so that's her turn. Our turn. Draw. Okay. This sucks. I have 4 cards in my hand. 4 of my 5 cards in my hand are all non-inkable. How big is your Kakamora?
3/2.
A 3/2?
Yeah.
Okay. I have potential ideas here.
Okay.
3/2, huh? Okay, let me see here real quick. So that'd be that. Okay. It's 'cause you only have 1. That would do that.
So I have right now for me, I have a Duke Weaselton I can get on the board where he has Ward.
Okay.
And then he quests for 2. He's a 1/2. I can have another Kakamora to get on the board. I can get both of them out right now. And then I have a Maui. It's a 5/2 with Reckless.
Okay.
I had a Hee on the board when he got wiped. I had a Maui play that I was gonna do, but the Hee got killed.
All right, so I have a play to get rid of. I won't be able to play a character here, but I have a play to get rid of at least the floatsome.
Oh, did you give me 2?
So I can. So I did not give you 2 yet. So you're at 7, right? So now you're at 9.
Okay.
So you're at 9. Okay. So I do have a play that I can do here that would help you out. So if I go, I'm just gonna tap 5.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play 2 cards. I'm gonna play Charge and One Last Hope. So Charge, chosen character gains Challenger 2 and Resist 2. So I'm going to give that to your Kakamora.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to give chosen character gains Resist +2 until the start of your next turn to your Kakamora 2. Therefore, it's going to gain Resist 4. And then you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go here as well, just in case. I'm going to give it Resist 5 now. So now your Kakamora has Resist 5. Is your Kakamora a hero by any chance?
No.
Okay, that doesn't matter. The last part, I just read the last part of it anyway. So, okay, so your Kakamora now has a Challenger. So if you challenge, it's going to have 5. So now we can take out the Floatsome, and you take 0 damage from it because of all the Resist. Because I just gave you Resist 5.
Let's take him out.
Alright, so the Floatsome's out. Boom. So your Kakamora's tapped. So that's all I can really do to help right now.
I'm going to get 2 people on the board just to get some more bodies out there. We get another Kakamora, so -1 for her, and a Duke Weaselton, his ward.
Love that. So he can't be the target of anything, which is nice. All right. And I think that's about all we really can do, right?
That's it. Yep, that's it.
That's it. All right. So, I'm not gonna untap them because we already know what they're gonna do anyway. Instead, now we're gonna go here. So, beginning of her turn, Ursula gains 1, 2, 3, 4. So Ursula's up to 14. Ursula now draws 2 cards. Also, I feel like Ursula kind of got really lucky with this because a lot of her stuff was big at the very beginning, so it went straight to her ink well, so now she can play a lot more stuff. I hate that so much. Ursula's Contract. Oh, man, I hate that so much. Ursula's Contract is an item. Opposing players can't use background abilities. At the start of your turn, banish this item and gain 3 lore. Oh, okay. And
So, like, what?
So at the beginning of her next turn, so we can't use this back. So the lore stuff that I was using,
Yeah.
we can't use that now
Okay.
because of Ursula's Contract for this turn.
That's just next. Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the beginning of her turn though, she banishes that and she gains 3 lore.
Yeah.
So, and then the next card is a Mad Hatter, which is a 2-drop. Mad Hatter is a 3/5 for 1 lore. So, that is her turn. Done, done, done. Boom, boom, boom. So now it is our turn. Alright. That's actually kind of nice to see. Do I have the mana that I need? I do. I'm playing it. I need to get something out here, DeNutte. Sorry. I'm putting down Rhea.
Yeah.
Well, instead of actually, it's either that or I can try to deal some damage to something, but that's it. That's all I got. So, Rhea is a 3/6 for 2 lore with Challenger 2, Resist 2, and during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, I may draw 2 cards. So, you best believe your boy's going to start wiping some stuff out here in a couple seconds. Or at least I'm going to attempt to.
All right. I'm going to get Scrooge out there for 2.
Let's go!
I'm going to give me 2 first off.
Yep, so 2, so you're up to 11.
I'm gonna quest with Duke.
Okay, so that's 2 more.
2 more.
So you're up to 13.
A quest with Haka.
So Cockmore is up to 14.
You know what? I'm going to quest with both Kakas. So
Okay,
15.
so you're up to 15. Okay, so I thought you're at 15. I'm at 1.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, so that's it for us.
Yeah.
So now it is Ursula's turn. So Ursula,
I would have done a draw on that turn, but
you would have.
I would have.
But we can't, because of Ursula's contract, yeah. Okay, so at the start of your turn, Ursula's contract gets sacrificed or banished, and she gains 3, so she goes all the way up to 8. No, that's you. There, so she goes all the way up to 17. And then, to start her turn, all of these guys quest, 1 by 1 by 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from 17, she's now halfway there. She's at 22. Yeah, that's not great. You're at 16, I do believe. Okay, so now she draws 2. 1, 2. The board wipe really killed us. Triton's Daughters. So it's 0. It's a 0 cost. It's a 2/3 for 1 lore. She's got so much stuff on the board now I can't even show it all. And another Mad Hatter. So 2 Mad Hatters and a Triton's.
What's Mad Hatter do?
Mad
Nothing
Hatter.
when they drop?
Yeah, nothing. Neither one of them do anything. It's just Mad Hatter's a 3/5. Triton's Daughters a 2/3. So
Okay.
So now it is our turn though, because that is the end of her turn. Our turn. Boom. Thank you, Lord. All right. I'm gonna put Lithos into my inkwell, so now I'm up to 8 ink. Okay. Alright, I think we should start trying to take some stuff off the board at least. I don't know about you. but Ursula's got too much stuff on the board. How? What? I was gonna say.
I'm gonna get. I have a item that I'm gonna get out.
Okay.
Sealed away. It's a vault door. Locations and characters at locations gain resist +1.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to get. I'm actually going to move my Scrooge over there.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Oh, and you also gain 2 lore, so you're up to 18.
Yeah.
Because of Agrabah.
I'm going to move my Duke there.
Okay. Like that. Okay, so
Then,
I was gonna say, so we have a 5-3, a 4-4, and a 3-5 on the board right now. I can take out the 5-3 and not lose my Rhea.
actually, let me use 3 to draw 2, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can use 3 to draw 2. Yep. Boom.
See if
You
I
go
can
from
get
18
that.
down to 15.
Okay, we can attack because I can sacrifice my 2 Kakas.
Okay.
Who's like the
what are your caucus at?
3-2?
3-2. Okay. So okay. You know what? Here we can almost wipe her board.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's go. Here, let's do this because. So if you have 2 caucus, we can take out her Jetsam with one of them, right? Because it's a 5-3.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah.
So let's take that out. So you lose one of your caucus. And I can move these now over. So the Mad Hatter's a 3-5, but I can tap 3 to play Let the Storm Rage on to deal 2 damage to chosen character. So I can deal 2 damage to him, and then you can do the final 3.
Yep.
Mad Hatter's gone. I get to draw a card because of that too, which is kind of nice for me. Oh, very nice for me, actually, after now seeing what I just drew. But maybe I'll play this next turn. Who knows? Okay, so then I'm going to go with my Rhea, and I'm going to challenge the Sorcerer Daedalus spell. So that's 6-6. That's a 4-4. I'm a 3-6, but I gain Challenger 2 and Resist 2. So I only take 2 from that. So let me see here. Is there a 2? Is there a 2, or do I have to do 2 1s? There's no 2, so I gotta do 2 1s. I don't know where the other 1 went. I had them on my desk here, and I don't know where the other one just went. Just barely that I used. So that's kind of funny. I'm gonna find it like in a couple days. They're on top of each other. Oh, all right, there we go. Okay, so I take 2. I banish Magic Day spell. So now we got Hatter and we got Triton's daughter. She was at 22, and then what do I get from that as well? I may draw a card. Cool. So I get to draw another card. Boom.
All right. Good.
Hold up a second. Oh, wait a minute. So because I just drew a card and I drew something, I don't know if this is technically cheating or not. I'm going to look through their discard real quick. All right. So here's a question.
Yeah.
I just drew Smash from that.
Okay.
Smash lets me do 3 damage to chosen character. Do you want me to take out Triton's daughters?
What is Triton Daughters?
It's a 2-3, but it's just a 1 lore thing. But it just helps us wipe the board a little bit more.
Yeah, wipe it. Just
to get rid of it.
Yeah, because what if we sit on it? I mean, there's no reason to sit on it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, boom. So I'm gonna play Smash.
Yeah.
Remove Triton's daughters.
We need to slow down her lore protection.
Yes. Okay, so now it is her turn. So now she's going to untap and then retap. She's going to gain.
Did I tap these 2? Did you quest?
No, you didn't. No, you did not do those 2. What? Okay,
I'm going to quest those.
Okay. Do they do anything when they quest, or
no? They just get 3.
3. Okay, so you're back up to 18. All
right.
Yeah. So she was at 22. Now she's at 24 because of those 2. Now let's get her to draw 2. 1, 2. Boom. The first one is Choppy Waters. Do 2 damage to the highest cost character each opposing player has in play. If there's a tie, the opposing players choose from the tied characters. That kind of hurts. So whatever your highest one is.
So they're both 2, but Scrooge is a 1-4, so he's going to be now a 1-2.
Okay. And then so now Rhea has now taken 4 damage. So that was the first one. Oh, I really hope it's not another one, because if it is, I just got board wiped again. Nope, it is now Gaston.
Gaston.
Okay, so Gaston's gonna hurt you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's 2. When you play this character, deal 4 damage to the opposing character with the lowest cost. If there's a tie, opposing players choose from that. So my cost is 7.
So what is it? Sorry.
Whatever card has the lowest cost,
Yeah.
it's 4 damage to him.
4 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get rid of Scrooge.
I was going to say, technically, I think we have to pick Scrooge as well, because it technically can't pick Duke. Because Duke has Ward.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Right? Damn.
I wouldn't have picked Duke on that anyways.
Okay.
Because he's still quest for 2.
That's fair. That's fair.
Our turn?
I do
Yes.
believe so.
I
do believe so. Boom.
Give me 2, baby.
So DeNutte, you just now hit 20. So in regular game, DeNutte just won. However, though, in this game, that's not how this works. Unfortunately.
I picked up a banish. I can banish a card for 5. Just
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So give me. How are you looking for cards right now? Do you need cards?
1, 2, 3. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, I can do some stuff. I am going to go down to 0, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. Just to get rid of 2 counters from Rhea, just so she goes back to only having that.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't like the fact of having...
What do we got? What does she have on the board right now?
So she has Mad Hatter is a 3/5, and Gaston is a 2/4.
For 1. Request for 1.
Yeah, both quests for 1. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I won't waste the banish on them. So I'm going to get Flintheart Glomgold out there.
Oh, Flint.
For 4. And then I'm going to get a Flounder out there for 1. I am going to quest my Duke.
Okay.
For 2.
So you're up to 22.
All right, whatever. Give me 3. I'm gonna draw 2.
All right, so you're down to 19. All right, so I'm going I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna tap 6. And I'm gonna play Jafar. My Jafar and a Magic Broom. So the Magic Broom says when you play this character, you may shuffle a card from your deck from their discard into their player's deck.
Do you have any good items in your graveyard?
Me?
Yeah.
I have Triton's Trident.
What's that?
Banishes item chosen character gains 1 strength this turn for each card in your hand.
Okay.
That's
so
it.
I picked up I could tap and I could put an item from your discard on the top of your deck.
Okay, so you can put that on top of my deck if you wanted.
Yeah.
Do you not have anything?
That's for another turn, but I'm just talking like future.
Yeah.
So these guys are drying, so I can't do anything with them yet.
I think as much as I want to put like one of the as much as I want to put one of the like the deal damage ones or like give resist cards things, I kind of want to put Mickey back into my deck.
Yeah.
Because Mickey is the when you play this character, deal damage to the chosen character equals the number of brooms. However, that's still going to take me a while to get my broom count back up. So, because of that, I'm just going to do. Yeah, because of that, I'm not going to do that. Then I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put Smash back into my deck. Smash is just 3, deal 3 damage.
Yeah.
And the next card I would have said just draw 2 cards. So that would have been a nice thing, actually. But nope, now I got to shuffle. Nope, now I got to shuffle. Alright, and now, kind of a cool thing. You ready for this? I'm actually going to... Can I do that? Hold on a second. 3... Oh, actually, yeah, I can do that. Dope. Oh, let's go. Okay, so you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Mouse Armor. I'm going to go like this. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna kill the Mad Hatter, or banish the Mad Hatter, because I have resist 2 plus resist 1 from this. So I resist all 3 damage, and I have Challenger 2, which makes my 3 go to a 5, which takes out the 3/5. Boom. And I get to draw a card because I banished something. And I can't play that, but that is a nice card. However, though, I think instead what I might do is I might just put that into my inkwell, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this into my inkwell. Because I don't think I've done that yet this turn. So I'm going to put Elsa into my inkwell. So now I'm at 9 ink. And there's a reason why I'm just stockpiling ink right now. And that's all I can do because those 2 are drying. So, are you going to?
I'm.
Because Flounder and Flip Flop.
They're drying.
Okay, so
Flintheart, Glumgold.
Flip Flop. So Ursula's turn. So she untaps. She then goes through all of her stuff. She then goes like this. She gains 2. Boom, boom. So she's at 26. I'm at 0. She's at 26. 1. So 1, 2. I think. Boom. The Hex Crown. Oh boy, is an item. She gets to draw an extra card every turn. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? And then Tentacle Swipe. Deal 1 damage to each opposing character, then put this card into your inkwell face down. So all of our characters take 1.
Except Flintheart. Bomb.
No,
except for Duke Weaselton. Duke Weaselton's. Yeah.
Actually, I think he does because it's not technically. It's not target because it's not targeting him. It's just a broad. Yeah, it's like the
Actually, how much damage?
It was just 1.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's resist 1.
Okay. All right. So now it is our turn. So draw a card. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Now I actually have things. Now I can actually do some things. And because of the order of operations... actually, it doesn't matter for that one. For that one, it kind of does, though. Alright, so... You ready for all this bullish, right?
Okay, I'm going to ink 1.
Okay. So I'm going to pay...
give me 2 first, before we forget.
Yep, 2, so you're up to 21. Alright. Finally going to get on the board with some lore, dude.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to pay 7 to play both 2 different magic brooms.
Uh-huh.
Alright. There and there. Boom, boom. So I have a 1/2 broom, a 3/3 broom now. When the 3/3 broom gets played, I get to exert a character until the beginning, and they can't ready up until their next turn. So I'm going to do it to Gaston, so Gaston can't ready up next turn. So we technically don't need to worry about Gaston this turn, because he can't gain her ink this turn. Right? Okay. So then what I'm going to do is then I'm going to go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just going to side tap them. I'm not going to full tap them. But I'm going to quest with all 3 of them. Which is going to take me all the way to 5. But then I'm going to go down to 4. Because I'm going to remove 2 counters from Rhea. So Rhea is back to 2. Because I don't want Rhea dying on me.
Yeah.
Rhea's she's too strong, and we need some sort of card that can just easily board wipe, or like wipe any card that they play right now, sort of thing.
Yep. So I'm gonna do the same thing and remove this and get them back up the 2. Can we take away 2 from me?
Yeah, but you can only do it from 1. You can only do it from 1 character. Says remove. Because you can only do that once a turn. So remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. Yeah, just wanted to make sure I was reading it right. Yeah, character. So you're down.
So I'm going to remove that from Flounder.
Okay.
And Flintheart will stay at that.
I mean, this is the thing: is like if you want to, you can take out Gaston if you want. But I've just made it so he can't do anything this turn at least.
What's he at?
He's a 2/4, and I can give you resist 1, so you would only take 1 from him. Because I can give one of your creatures.
Actually, yeah.
I can give one of your characters.
I'll take him out with my Flintheart.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to give Flintheart resist 1, so he's only going to take 1.
So he stays at a 3/3. And then he's
So
tapped.
Gaston's completely gone now, which is
And
nice.
then I'm going to get a Maui out there
Okay.
for 3. And then he has Reckless.
Okay, so he's just gonna
5/2.
so he's gonna be just swinging.
Yep. So then I'm going to get a Scrooge out as well, which is
Okay.
a 1/3 for 2. And then
Did I give you your 2 for lore at the beginning?
yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I'm actually going to quest Flounder for 1 and Duke for 2.
Okay, so you're gonna go up to 24. All right, so we're at 24. We're at 20. I'm a 4. You're at 24, and she's at 26.
And I'm going to move Maui to Agrabah.
Okay, so now he has resist 1 already.
So he's a 5/3.
Yeah, so now so he has resist. Well, because of your item, right? Your item gives him resist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so if I want, I can give him resist 2. Is what I was kind of thinking. That's what I was getting at. All
Yeah.
right,
So then, he'll be a 5/5.
Okay. So now it is her turn. So now she's going to have those 2 tapped after she untaps everything, because nothing at the start of her turn. Boom, taps. So she goes up to 27. Unfortunately. Now she draws a card, and then she draws 2 cards because it's the beginning of her turn. And that's the part of it that kind of hurts. All right, so the first card is a hee, just an elusive 3/2. Boom. Okay, next card. Ursula's Contract. We can't use battleground abilities this next turn unless we get rid of this item. At the start of your turn, banish this item to gain 3 lore. Not a great card to see right here. And then Prince Eric. This player enters Exerted. They're a 2/5 bodyguard.
So you gotta take it.
All right. Okay, so now it is our turn. Okay, draw. That is disgusting, actually. Holy.
So.
All right. So first off, let me do one thing real quick.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say first off, let's take out that Eric.
So I can take out Eric very easily.
What is he?
He's a 2/5, but I can just swing it in with Rhea.
Okay.
Because Rhea has resist 2 immediately, so she won't even take any damage from him. So I can literally just boom, he's out.
I have to attack with Maui though.
Oh, that's right. And your Maui is a 5/2, right?
He's a 5/3.
Well, he's a 5. Well, no, he's a 5.
With resist.
Oh yeah. Well, so has resist 1, so he's only gonna take 1 from Eric. So yeah, I'll go 2. I'll go there. Boom, give him 2. So he just takes out Eric. So no more Eric.
Yeah.
All right. So I do have. Okay. So here's another thing I can do then. So I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm going to play Magic Broom Swift Cleaner. So the reason why I'm excited about this is because it's a 4/4, 2 lore. It has Rush, so I can challenge this turn it's played. And when you play this character, you may shuffle all broom cards from your discard into your deck. So all my brooms that were gone earlier in the game,
They're back. Kind of.
they're back, baby. And then also I wonder, because it's like, hold up a second, wait a minute. Whenever you play another character, you may banish this character to draw a card. So I'm going to play Magic Broom. This triggers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Whenever you play another character, you may banish this card. So I'm gonna banish my Magic Broom to draw a card. I'm not gonna look at it yet. To play him, and then his trigger then goes in, right? That's how that would. Is that how you would think that would work?
Sure. I was half listening. I'm sorry. I was reading.
Okay. So I have this Magic Broom, right? Whenever you play another character, you may banish this character to draw a card.
Okay.
So I'm playing that. So I play this Magic Broom, banish him.
Yeah.
To draw a card. This character says when it enters play, I shuffle all brooms from my discard into my deck. So the order of operations should work correctly then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so then I'm going to shuffle these 3 brooms back into my deck. I love this broom deck, and I'm going to say this right now in podcast. I will be advancing this deck. I will be changing this deck and morphing it to exactly what I want it to be. because I love the fact that there's like a tribal now in this in Lorcana, like a tribal like a broom thing. I'm all in. All right, so what card did I draw? Oh, okay, that's kind of funny. All right, so okay, is there any way that you? Oh wait, hold on a second. Only characters with evasive can challenge. Damn it! So I can't even challenge Hey if I wanted to. Do you have anything with evasive over there?
Yes. My Flimheart Glomgold for a 3/3.
A 3/3. Damn it!
Yeah.
I can't give it resist either. So it would.
I can give him resist, so he'll be a 3/4. I mean, so what is Hey?
Oh, so never mind. Because Hey is not even tapped yet, so I can't even. I'm thinking past because I had a card that says that I can attack.
Yeah.
Non-ready things. So okay. So first off, I'm gonna do this because we're basically at a point now where we're getting towards end. So I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6. So I'm all the way up to 10.
Okay.
Because I need to start getting up to there. I don't think I gave you your 2 to start, did I? Because it's 24 you were at last time. So
Yeah.
we go to so you're at 26. Would you care to give me 2 cards to my hand, please?
Can't yet.
Can't.
Her active item.
Oh right, son of a. And let me guess, you don't have any.
Yeah.
You don't have an item destroyer, do you?
I don't. I only have a character destroyer. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to do some stuff now.
Yep.
So I'm going to.
So all we got to do is slow her down for like 2 turns. I feel like we can slow her down for 2 turns, because she's about to gain.
What is So you can't attack anything right now, right?
So you can only attack if it has
No.
like rush or if it has evasive. I mean evasive and rush, because you need rush because he's not tapped yet, unfortunately.
Okay. So, all right. So that's the case. I'm going to get. I'm gonna get Grammatala out there for 4.
Yeah, Grammatala! The old lady's out.
When you play this character, take a look at the top 2 cards of your deck, keep one in your hand, and put the one bottom of your deck.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm going to take the second Agrabah. Can I have 2? I can have multiple locations, so...
I do believe so.
I do believe. I'm taking her over the Webby Vanderduck. Sorry, babe.
Sorry, babe.
She just goes at the bottom, not even shuffle. So I'll have to get him out next turn. Alright, so then I'm going to... She's drawing. He's tapped. I'll tap my Duke for 2.
Okay, so you're going to go up 2. So you're at... That's... 26, you're up to 28.
So I'm actually going to quest the other 3 as well. So that's will give me 4.
31. So you're up to 31 now.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and that's our turn, yeah?
That is our turn, because I can't attack anything right now, can't destroy anything. Can I just say when I want to draw 2 cards, can I do that more than once or just once?
Just once.
Just once, okay.
Yeah. You can only use one. You can only use.
What if I give it to you? Is that just...
Yeah, no, that still it still counts as you using it, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's the thing about it's like each turn, each one of us can only use it once. I do believe now that you say that, I'm gonna look because I do have the actual instruction thing here. But that's how I read it last time when I was here. Each battleground has Choose carefully. Each ability can only be used once per turn. So you can actually use multiple abilities. Then it sounds like each ability can only be used once per turn. So the fact that there's 3 abilities makes that sound like.
What's the 3 again? Heal.
So
draw.
you can remove 2 from a chosen, ready or exert a character, or draw 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So it sounds from the way that sounds right there, the wording that sounds like you can do multiple at once.
You can do the 3 things.
Yeah. Okay. So now it is Ursula's turn. So at the start of her turn, Ursula's contract goes bye-bye. She goes up to 30, then she goes to 31, and then she goes to 32 because of Hee. And he has evasive, so she's at 32. She gets to draw 1 card, then she gets to draw 2 more cards. First card. Tamatoa. When you play this character, the opposing characters together choose an item or location of theirs and banish it. Of course we do, right? Of course we do.
So say it one more time.
So, Tamatoa comes out. We have to choose a item or a location of ours to banish.
Yeah.
I would say... Well, I was going to say, do you want to banish that or do you want to banish my mouse armor?
Oh, it's each opponent.
No, when you play this character, the choosing players together choose. So
Oh,
we get
okay.
to so we get to choose.
What's your mouse armor?
So my mouse armor, I tap it to give a character resist 1.
Up to you.
Yours
I'm gonna put more people in Agrabah.
Okay, so then let's do that then, because if you're gonna put more people in Agrabah, then you can start taking and you got to start taking stuff off board. So we're gonna take mouse armor off the board now. All right. Boom. Prince Eric comes onto the field.
That's what I meant to do last turn. I'm gonna put more people in.
Prince Eric comes in to play tapped. He's a 2/5/1, and so you've got to be kidding me. Another Ursula's contract. We might lose this turn. We might. There's a good chance that we lose this turn. All right. It is our turn, though. So here we go. All right.
So I'm immediately going to take out Prince Eric. Because what is he?
He's a 2/5.
He's a 2/5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to take him out.
With your Maui.
Yeah.
Right. All
So
right.
he's going to take 1 damage.
And then...
Give me 2.
Yeah,
Give me fuel. Give me fire.
Trying to get the board. So you were at 31. So at 32.
Yeah, so 33.
You're at 33. It's difficult doing it like that.
I didn't draw it.
Okay.
Who else is on the board?
There's a 3/2 and a 3/6.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get a second Agrabah out there for
Okay.
3. I'm going to move Flintheart, Blomgold to my protected Agrabah,
Okay.
and then for
Ooh.
1,
I has potential idea.
yeah,
2, 4, 6, 8. That would get me to 18.
and I'm also gonna move my Grandma and Flounder there as well.
Okay. Use. So.
I do want to attack, so
Well, so he has evasive. So unless you have someone with evasive, you
I
can't.
do have someone with evasive. That's why.
Oh, okay. All right. So you can take.
So my Flintheart has a evasive, and he is a 3/4.
Okay, so he is a 3/2.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's out. Okay. So
Wait, 3/2.
yeah, he's a 3/2. Yes.
So 1.
Okay. So you can use, because you're at 33. If you use 2,
Can't.
because of Ursula's contract, son of a.
Yeah.
We have
You
no,
know,
we have
that
no way to
lets-
get rid of that, do we?
No, the items. No, I have nothing to destroy an item. So
Okay, so here, I'm gonna do I'm gonna go here. Boom, 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 boom. That's 8. So I'm up to 18. I literally just need to gain 2 lore. That's it.
okay, so if that's the case, we got nothing else to do. I'm gonna quest Duke. I'm gonna quest Flounder, Tala, and Scrooge. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay, so you were at 33. So you're now up to 38.
I'm gonna win, baby. I'm getting to 40 first.
I can. Yeah, that's the thing is like I can do something, but it doesn't
I know,
do anything.
because I can't attack anything right now. So
Wait. Actually, hold up a sec. Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. That doesn't work how I want it to. That doesn't work how I want it to. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Ursula's turn. Ursula starts her turn. She gains 3. She goes up to 35. She then goes up to 38 because of Tamatoa and Ursula's contract. She gets to draw 1 from that, and then gets to draw 2 more. All we need is to not get board wiped, DeNutte. Alright, you ready?
Did you hear that one?
I did. You ready? Bruno Madrigal. 2 for a 4/4. When you play this character, each opposing player puts the top 3 cards of their deck into their discard.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. A magic broom, a mouse armor, and another magic broom. Okay. Crushing Wave. Deal 2 damage to each opposing character. Okay, that just takes out... So 2 damage, that means 3. That one. That one goes there. So
he's dead.
I lose that.
Oh, but Duke died.
I know, I just
Duke is dead.
I lost 1, but everything, I mean... Like that. Move those 2 there. Put that there. And then I need another 3-er. There's my 3-er. Alright, one more card. Another Ursula's contract. Which then means now that is all that they do. It is now our turn. Draw. Okay. I'm wasting no time at all. I'm just questing. I'm getting this over with. I'm questing. Boom. We hit 20.
All right, woo!
It's over.
Hey, we snuck in there.
Wow, that was so close. Oh my god, was that so close?
I know, which is funny. So give me 4 for Agrabah now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're up to 4. You're over 40. Yeah, I'm just barely getting to 20. Like, oh wow. And this is the thing. So everyone knows this is the easy setting as well.
Yeah.
So normally, depending on which setting you're on, Ursula gains extra cards each turn based off of how much lore she gets. Wow. Okay, so before we do our victorious opening,
yeah.
What did you think?
That was fun. It's different because it like that one encourages you to quest way more often, because like in like a normal one you have to decide, do I quest, do I like attack, do I... This one's purely like you're never going there. She's never going to like attack your cards.
There are some, we never saw them, but she does have some cards that have reckless, so they just attack cards.
Okay, we did. Well, yeah. So
we never got to see those, but I know for a fact. Like I know for. Let me take a look here real quick. Now that this is over with, so you know I can find some. But like that's the thing, is like return all opposing exerted cards to the player's hands.
We only hit the 1 board wipe, so
yeah, that was lucky of us. We only did hit that one. That Hercules looks scary. Each opposing player chooses and banishes one of their characters. Each opposing player discards a card, then put that card into your inkwell. Then put this card into your inkwell. Okay. Or at least I thought there was one that had that. Now that I'm saying this, I'm not seeing it. I thought there was like 1 or 2 cards that had. Huh? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe that was.
That's one thing. Is that like.
If they can't quest and have reckless, they challenge. The players choose a character of theirs that can be challenged as the defender, and the challenge proceeds normally. Otherwise, the character does nothing. So there must be. I just must not be seeing it then, because that's the other thing. Is like
very. I mean, like, but that's like a very. It's not even like a mechanic you really have to worry about.
Yeah, and like that's the thing, is like if we didn't come across it and we went through all of this, right?
So like that's like
bodyguard.
Definitely for sure is like you can. It's like they want you to quest as much as possible.
Yes, and it is interesting because, like, for instance, we were both kind of depending on who was doing what, like either you were questing and attacking, or I was attacking, or we were like both figuring out ways to do it together.
It is
like
and it's interesting to be like, because you typically with anything like this, you're not telling the other person of like stuff that you could do.
Yes.
Because like I did like I guess the closest thing I did to this, I did like a 2-headed giant tournament with one of my buddies, which is 2-on-2
Yeah.
magic.
Okay. So now it comes down to it. Yeah. Now it's the I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just we're gonna let's here, hold up a sec. Let's do this. Let's do this. How about we do this? Okay. So we did it. We have beaten Ursula. It is now time to see exactly what we got going on here, right? Are we going to like what card are we gonna pull? Like that's the big question. Is like what
is it truly random or is it always the same card? That's the question.
I think that it is the same card across the board, and I've yet to see what it is. So us opening this is going to be like this is it. Like we are doing the thing. I'm gonna open it as carefully as possible. I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna stay as careful as possible, and then my hands are all sweaty. Okay, let me just. If I do, okay, so that is the back of the card, I think. Nope, that's the front of the card. Okay, good. All right, so I didn't see anything. I didn't see any cost. I didn't see any. Okay. Let me just make sure.
So dainty.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Is that a special back too?
I don't think so. Okay, but here we go. Ready?